The Cornell University Common App essays. Let's talk about them. So, besides the Common App personal statement, Cornell also requires one additional essay, a 350-word response to a community question, mandatory to everyone. Cornell also requires essays that depend on to which school you're applying. After all, this Ivy's motto is any person, any study. So there are a lot of choices there. For brevity's sake, today we'll be looking at the College of Arts and Sciences for an example. If you're interested in other schools at Cornell, like the College of Agricultural and Life Sciences or the College of Engineering, don't worry. You can apply a similar essay structure to the one we're delving into today when writing for the other programs, with the school-specific content being swapped out for that pertaining to those colleges. So, let's jump in. This is a classic community essay. Cornell helpfully gave you some examples of community, including family, school, shared interest, virtual, local, global, and cultural. Other levels of community include geographic location, clubs, gender, race, nationality, religion, and so on. As long as the aspect involves people in addition to you, it's a community. This prompt allows you to pick one such group and talk about your contributions within it. It doesn't matter which group you pick as much as it does that you pick a group in which you stand out. Say, in your family. Have you ever organized a family trip? What challenges have you overcome in doing so? How did you balance everyone's interests? You want to go bungee jumping, your little brother wants to go to Disney World, your father wants to visit an art gallery, while your mother just wants to spend a quiet day at the hotel. Preparation aside, did any surprises happen during the trip? What if you lost your phone? Or were you almost late for your flight? Such challenges may be what shaped you into who you are today. You've learned to budget. You've learned to organize better. You have learned the art of compromise. However, if possible, I'd suggest you choose something that shows your engagement within wider society or the public. You can start from your extracurricular activities. What haven't you talked about in your Common App essay? Pick an activity that hasn't been mentioned elsewhere and talk about what you learned from it. At the same time, demonstrate your leadership skills. Like, say you were in the anime club. Did you explore different genres of anime? What did you learn from your peers? Describe this vividly with details and proper nouns. Was it successful? Perhaps hundreds of people showed up, which is the impact of your action. You can also connect this activity to the idea of broadening knowledge of other cultures. And through the development of anime themes across time, you may have understood underlying economic and political changes in Japan and around the world. This will allow you to make connections with the core values of Cornell, which involves changing lives through public engagement, where you facilitate international and cultural exchange and learn about similarities of people around the world. Perhaps you wish to apply the knowledge you've gained to improve the world in the field of your choice. You can also say what you plan to do at university now that you will have a larger stage. Do you plan to host a discussion panel? Or what about an anime festival? Ultimately, showcasing changes that the activity encouraged within you and detailing actions that you took to improve the world around you are the way to go here. Now, let's talk about one of Cornell's school-specific prompts. This prompt for the College of Arts and Sciences requires a long essay, 650 words, which is basically another Common App personal statement. However, this one has a clearer theme. Discuss how your passion for learning is shaping your academic journey and what area of study or majors excites you and why. So, this is a why major essay in the first part, while the next part should convey how your interests align with the college and how you would take advantage of the opportunities and curriculum in arts and sciences. In other words, venture into the Y School region. So for this prompt, you want to connect your passion with the college. First, think about why you want to study this major. You could start from experiences in your childhood as the original spark, but there needs to be something more recent that solidifies your determination to commit to this field of study. Say you've enjoyed stargazing from your childhood bedroom, but as you grew older, you joined the Girl or Boy Scouts and learned more about traveling in the wild. This made you wish to understand how the stars move and how technology has advanced until today, where we have GPS equipped onto our phones. Hence, you want to study astronomy, data science, or physics. Now, let's see what the school offers. Go onto the Cornell website and explore the curriculum and professors' profiles until you find something that looks interesting. Check online if there's a more detailed curriculum, or even a recording from a lecture you're curious about. Then say what you like about the specific course and what you hope to use the knowledge for. Tie in the school with your future goals. For your future job, what kind of skills can those courses equip you with? Besides this, you can also talk about research opportunities and the funding that Cornell offers. Research Cornell's grants and endowed scholarships if you feel these resources will provide opportunities for you to continue your studies without financial burden. Ultimately, when thinking about what to mention in this prompt, think about what matters to you. What resources of Cornell stand out the most? And what unique aspects of your character and your interests will allow you to utilize them? The admissions officers are looking for the big picture, so you don't have to mention everything in one essay. Rather, prioritization is important, as is being memorable in your essay. Use this opportunity to showcase that you've really done your research into Cornell, which will prove to admissions that you're someone who would give it their all if admitted. Do that, and you've made a compelling case for admission. So what do you think? Are you applying to Cornell? And if so, which program? There are many, so I'd love to find out. And if you found this content helpful, please let me know by liking and subscribing so you can stay up to date with all the college admissions content I have coming out. Until then, you got this.